In a crowded parking lot at Joe's Crab Shack, police approach a man who appears to be just another cooperative citizen. But this isn't just a routine stop. This is the first time the world would meet Wade Wilson, the man who would soon be known as the Deadpool Killer.
Oh, okay, she's on her way now? Okay.
At this moment, Wilson is playing a role. He uses a soft, respectful tone to disarm the officers. He's leaning into a narrative of a protective boyfriend, waiting for his partner. It's a classic manipulation tactic. Stay calm, stay polite, and hope the police don't look closer.
What exactly is going on? Wait, you don't want any trouble from me because you're on probation. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to have you step out of the car, and I'm going to detain you. Not arrest, detain you right now, okay? And I can't have any problems, you understand me? All right, what's that? Bike 5, I'm at Joe's Crab Shack in the parking lot. I will.
The atmosphere shifts the second, and the officer demands the keys. Notice Wilson's subtle hesitation. In his mind, he's weighing his options: flee or continue the act. He chooses the act, surrendering the keys with a compliance that masks a growing rage.
Just give me the keys to the car. Wade, just wait till my partner gets here. L41, gonna need a couple more units. Don't go anywhere.
It's Stephen Williamson, right? Wilson, I'm sorry. 520 and 94.
Inside the interrogation room, the power dynamic changes. Now that he's in handcuffs, Wilson robs the nice guy routine. He insults the lead detective's name within seconds. This is psychological posturing, a desperate attempt to maintain control in a room where he has none.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. And if you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you?
Then comes the admission that would haunt the jury. Wilson admits to entering a stranger's home, claiming the back door was simply open. He says it with the casual indifference of someone describing a walk in the park, showing a total lack of empathy for his victims.
Walter in.
All right, so you didn't have permission to be in that home?
Not as far as I know.
Okay.
I don't know who owns that house.
All right.
Just a place to be,
All right.
you know?
How is it that you came to be in that?
His arrogance reaches its peak when he begins to critique the police department.
This would be a good start.
He tells the investigators they need to train better. It is a breathtaking display of narcissism and the serial killer lecturing the very men who caught him.
If you're telling me that's the one I'm here for, then I'm going with what you're telling me. But I'm not answering these type of questions. I'm just curious why I'm here.
Okay, so Fort Myers Police Department says that you had a disturbance with your girlfriend today, and an officer made contact with you outside of Joe's Crab Shack, and that encounter.
Wade Wilson thought he was the smartest man in every room he entered, but the game he played in 2019 eventually ran out. Today, his face is a canvas of his crimes, and he sits on death row, awaiting the final consequence of his actions. Justice was slow, but it was certain.
He told you to leave? Or